on BBNC. This is Megan, with my co-anchor Eliza. Tonight I will be introducing to you a new national memorial honoring the victims killed during the Mongol invasion by Genghis Khan. Eliza will also be giving you up-to-date information on Constantinople. Eliza?
Thanks, Megan. Now, as we all know, the situation in Constantinople is becoming more and more dire, and there is no shortage of breaking news. Just last night, a terribly fierce naval skirmish was fought between our Ottoman fleet and 4 Byzantine warships. Sultan Mehmed came to shore himself and ordered that those ships be sunk under any means necessary. Our fleet was unable to stop the enemy's ships, as they were just too large and powerful. Understandably, this failure was crushing for our soldiers, and the already weakening morale was threatening to be crushed completely, and we were undoubtedly showing signs of defeat. Our unfortunate situation prompted the Byzantine emperor to offer peace, but the ever-noble Sultan refused. At this, the bombardment of our fortress by cannon fire escalated. 1453 has become a dangerous and trying time for all of us. We are still hopeful, however, that we will be victorious and that the collapse of the Byzantine Empire is not far out of reach.
Thank you, Eliza, for that fascinating report. It is of great importance that we all be aware of what is happening in this war. Now, on to a lighter note. I'll be giving you a sneak peek at the new National Memorial being built in remembrance of the victims killed by Genghis Khan in the Mongol invasion. But first, let's take a look back at what Genghis Khan did during his life. Genghis is known as one of the best conquerors of all time. He took over chunks of Asia and China. His army was made up of over 80,000 soldiers. Genghis also created a spy system so he would know what new weapons his enemies had before the attack. Genghis was able to bring the different Mongol tribes under one ruler, and he conquered other nations near the border. Genghis often has a bad reputation because during his conquests, many people died, causing hatred towards him. Although many don't realize, Genghis did many good things as well, some of which are granting the conquered land's people religious freedom, abolishing torture, and encouraging trade. He even created the first international postal system. This memorial will be honoring those who died defending their tribes or nations, their families and friends. The hope in creating this memorial is not to cause hatred towards Genghis Khan, but spread awareness of what happened during the Mongol invasion.
We are just getting word of some breaking news straight out of the heart of Constantinople. Our armies, which had seemingly lost all their eagerness and were headed for defeat, have had a change of heart. After a reassuring letter from Sultan's spiritual leader that promised that only good will come from this conquest, Sultan and his army, now filled with desire, have changed the location of their attack to the Golden Horn Gulf, adding an element of surprise. The Byzantine people were horrified by the sight of the Ottomans coming down the hills that surrounded the bay. Panic and chaos soon began to spread among the Byzantine residents of Constantinople. In order to protect their fortress on the shore, many Byzantine forces were moved there, leaving their land fortress vulnerable. It is assumed that that fortress will soon be captured by our forces, a huge step forward for us.
Thanks for joining us tonight on BBNC. And remember, be kind to one another, and Jesus loves you.